Bruh. Hey, I don't know about y'all, man, but I want to see that Natalie Nunn versus Christian Rock fight. I think that's the most. I think that's like one of the bigger fights that I really, truly care about seeing. Probably more than Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I just love the fact that the women are stepping up and fighting, whether it's celebrity or not. And these are like C-listers in terms of celebrity, but it makes for great entertainment. I love the Natalie Nunn versus the Natalie Nunn versus Tommy Lee fight. I commend both of those women for even having the heart to step in the ring when all these other male celebrities are fearful. And Natalie Nunn, she don't need to really box for real, bro. Zeus cutting that check for her. She could literally just lay back in the cut and, collect the check and be on her boss type vibes. You know, uh, to me, I think that she would smoke Christian Rock. And for many people, they don't understand there's a difference between street fighting and boxing, bro. Just because they see Christian Rock just, going off and just rushing people, and it's almost like she catching people off guard almost, bro. Like, and that's not to discredit her, say she can't fight. But if you watch a majority of her fights, when it's time to square up, she don't want to square up with you. She wait until you're not paying attention, and then she'll try to sneak you. Majority of her fights have been like that. Like I said, I used to talk to a female who was just like Christian Rock. She come at you with her hands down by her side, and she try and rush you and try to fight you and hit you because, she know that there's a chance that if you square up with her, you could take off first, or you may get that first hit off, or she don't know when your punch is coming. She can't time your shot. You can hit her with a haymaker. It's just so many advantages that she has of being able to hit you when you're not paying attention. That way, when she can determine the outcome. So basically, she can hit you, get off first. And a lot of times when people get off first, they already understand that, all right, this person could either drop and they might not come back from this punch, or they know that I could get off first. And a lot of times, somebody could stop the fight, right? Somebody will step in, and at least I got my shot off. It's weak. Or they'd be like, all right, well, people gonna remember that one hit. They gonna remember that I got off first. So people psychologically, they already know in their mind, these are people who they be calculated when they want to fight, but you got to be calculated in the ring, and you make bad decisions when you're tired. So you got to maintain that energy for a full 3 minutes around. That's 9 minutes. That's 9 minutes if you're doing 3 rounds. So you got to keep that energy up. And like I said, you start to let your hands down when you're tired. It's different. And she gonna have to drink water. You ain't gonna be able to be in your corner, tugging tequila to the head, Hennessy to the head. This ain't that, bruh. These are the type of women that they don't know how to fight for real. After a while, you're gonna start to get tired. Your arms start to get tired. And your brain, your mind, once you start getting tired mentally, then you start to make bad decisions. See, people don't see that because they just see Christian Rock walking around off her bully type stuff, beating up everybody. And it's favoritism because it's all about who's liked. All about who you like. People are biased. Everybody loves Christian Rock. And it's funny because, Natalie Nunn said, man, I was ready to square up with Christian. And everybody was like, man, oh, she's pregnant. And it's funny because it's always she's pregnant when it's convenient. When she walking around here and drinking alcohol, ain't nobody, y'all defending her talking about some she pregnant. It's the same girl who talking about some she want to exterminate some babies, bro. It's sick. Chrisean Rock need her ass whipped, bruh. Straight like that. And that's just me being honest. It's that time, bruh. She need it. She need it, bruh. She need a beating. She need a beat down for real, bruh. And people be sleeping on Natalie Nunn. That's the issue. That's in our society, we underestimate the underdog, which is a great thing for Natalie Nunn, her coming in as the underdog. But I got my money on her. I think she is smoke Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock, she may be tough and she may talk a good game and she can hit on Blueface and hit on all these other people. But it's the best time to make this fight happen. It'll be a lot of money. It'll be fired if they put Natalie Nunn versus Chrisean Rock on the undercard. Or they have to put Chrisean Rock's name first because she's a bigger star than Natalie Nunn. She's a bigger star than Natalie Nunn. So they'll have to announce the fight as Chrisean Rock versus Natalie Nunn and Blueface versus DJ Academics. So I think, personally, they should put them on the undercard of Blueface versus DJ Academics. They be the main event. That'll be a huge fight. I got my money on Blueface, and then I got my money on Natalie Nunn to beat Chrisean Rock. But that'll be a huge fight, bro. Whether they had that in Vegas, they probably would have to have that in Vegas, bro. But that'll be a big fight, for the culture. Sponsored by Zeus and the Shade Room. That'd be a mega fight, bro. And we need some celebrity death matches. Like, we need that. But Chrisean Rock ain't really about that action, bro. Like, she would pop off. You notice, like, she be real innocent and sweet, and she picks and chooses wisely who she wants to fight and who she don't want to fight, bro. It's always somebody better than you, 10 times better than you, that know how to square up and know how to fight. It's some real hood female. She not Mike Tyson, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised if she actually pulled off a Mike Tyson move and bit Natalie Nunn's ear off with that missing tooth. That's probably how it sounds when she fight Blueface. That's exactly the sound she probably make when she bite him. Like that. She's not a world-class fighter. And that's what people are failing to realize. I used to like Chrisean Rock, but she be saying some wild, crazy stuff. Natalie not gonna end up knocking out the mother teeth, bro. I'm telling you. But we need that fight. We need Natalie Nunn versus Chrisean Rock, bro. She gonna get rocked. She don't know how to set her punches up. If you watch the Tommy Lee fight, bro, and then you can't fight everybody the same, but she had her chin tucked. She know how to fight, bro. Square up, get in the ring with Natalie Nunn. That's the fight I want to see. My money's on Natalie Nunn, bro. I'm telling you. People be sleeping on the quiet ones, or, bro, I think somebody say, oh, she gonna take a shot to the chin, because they call her Crimson Chin. She could be the butt of a joke. And even if she lose, bro, like, I respect her for wanting to get in that ring, bro. Like, it'd be crazy because we trolling and we making fun of the people who actually having the heart to get in that ring, bruh. But as I said, they use that drunk thing when it's convenient. She walks around smoking weed, drinking liquor, lifting heavy weights, and she look weird now. Like, she look like the devil. When you look in Chrisean Rock eyes, bruh, she like the devil. I don't like her, bruh. I don't even watch her videos no more. Try to tell people, bruh. Street fighting and boxing is two totally different things, bruh. The only thing I'll give Chrisean Rock credit for is being an athlete. So, but times have changed now as far as her being athletic with all the smoking and all the drugs that she consumed now. This is not Chrisean Rock in her younger years. She's aged very fast. And it's going to be hard to last rounds upon rounds when you doing drugs, when you drinking a lot, when you smoking a lot and popping mollies and Xans and all this other crazy wildness. So as I said, it's different between just popping off. It takes actual technique, setting up your punches, being in the right position, All of that matters in a boxing match. This is different. It's not fighting, bruh. I'm telling you, boxing and fighting is two totally different things. Although Christean Rock, like I said, she's an athlete, those days have passed her because she consumed so much drugs. Drugs really take a toll on your body. They don't even recommend that you have sex before fights. Is she disciplined enough to do those things? You have to be very disciplined leading up to the fight. You can't be selective of who you want to fight. You can't pick and choose who you want to fight. NATALIE Nunn is calling. That's the one thing that I don't like about people. They pick and choose who they could bully and who they could get a pass for not fighting. When we was growing up, bro, when we came up, if anybody called you out on the block, you had to fight him. Oh, nah, she's pregnant right now. Or she's dealing with something right now, or you know she battled legal issues, or so on and so forth, bro. Like they'll find any excuse. Nah, if somebody call you out, you need to get out there and fight. Simple as that. I'm telling you, 30 seconds in the ring feel like a minute. Let me repeat that. 30 seconds in the boxing ring seem like a minute. And see how much you gotta build your stamina. Street fight lasts at least 15 seconds to 30 seconds at best. That 3 minutes for like an hour. So you gotta be well conditioned. But my money on NATALIE Nunn. I think NATALIE Nunn gonna smoke her.